is Lisa at the Globe. I am at the Manly Train Museum, Railroad Museum, with Jared McNatt. And we're gonna have a little tour. There's the railway. These photos are very, very old. Very, very cool. You can hear the squeal of the train outside. So that says Larry Dean Kolpeck. Certificate of Examination. This is to certify that Larry Dean Kolpeck has been examined upon the rules pertaining to the position of switchman. Signed by N.J. Moritz.
And then they went to the zip codes and they literally shut all these trains down in 1 year because most of the passenger trains were running because they had mail contracts.
Oh.
And as soon as the post office pulled the contract, then they were not profitable.
Yeah.
But that PowerPoint that I just gave you there, that'll tell you a lot more than you even wanted to know.
Okay.
About the railroads in Manly.
Boop.
And then, where were you living at before you came back here to start with Iowa Northern?
Well, I left here and I finished college in Oklahoma.
Okay.
And I went into management in Vermont, Montreal, Quebec. Then I went to Baltimore, then to Cincinnati, then Detroit. Then I set up a consulting business there, and then I went back and ran some railroads in Maine and Eastern Canada.
Okay. So fair to say out east, broadly.
25 years later, I came back and bought literally the land that my dad started on.
That's quite a way to circle back.
Yeah.
Then this opened in what year?
We did this in about 2007 or 8.
Mailbags.
Okay.
Yeah. The dates are in that
Okay.
file that I showed. The station at Forest City still is there exactly the same. Everything's the same as it was in that picture's taken.
Mm-hmm. I know because I wrote about it earlier this year, the one in, the Milwaukee one in Mist City is obviously still around, but they're really trying to figure out what to do with that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the one at Charles City, I know they have fundraisers going for that one.
Yep, they're actually, I forgot to tell you about that. On Wednesday, they're finally moving that to where it's like new location. Is
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beautiful station. It's a lot, yeah, that Mason City one is too. When you consider there were, let's see, 5 stations in Mason City at one time.
Huh.
You know where the Iowa Traction Railroad, the electric railroad runs, you know, along what we call the old highway, but, I
Over
forget,
by,
by Newman High School and,
Oh,
there's no lights there, but it zips across every once in a while. It's a little orange car.
Oh, okay.
yeah, so, where they cross the Union Pacific is called Clear Lake Junction. And there was a station there, and people would literally take the train to Clear Lake Junction and get on the trolley then to go to Clear Lake.
Huh.
Just, and then the Great Western and the Rock Island shared a station. The C&W had one, the Evanston had one, and then Milwaukee. So you could get them just about anywhere in a passenger train from Mason City in those days.
Try and take a picture of that. Such a good shot. Was this a scale? Obviously, it was a scale, but what did it measure?
Yeah, so like every station handled express, so anything that got shipped, you would bring to the railroad station, they'd weigh it, and then the amount you were charged was based on weight and
Oh,
distance.
okay.
So
So it's for shipping.
yeah,
Okay.
so if you ordered something from Sears catalog, it would come to the train station through the express department.
$0.60 for gotta love those prices.
What brought us to your attention?
Somebody sent me an email just mentioning the museum and you all, and I had remembered the engine out there and everything. For a while now, as Lisa can attest, I've been on a kick with doing weekend stories that are different historical things around the area. So I thought this would be a good one to do.
Yeah.
I love stuff like this too. We toured the one in Charles City, and it was just the coolest.
Yeah, we've got a lot more to do here. It's just, we're all busy running a railroad,
Yep.
so it's kinda hard to take the time sometimes. Hey Brad, that shed there at Minneapolis is what I'm gonna talk to Snyder's to see if they could design something like that for it. And then get the E-units and everything in there. But somehow we got it closed to the library this weekend. Didn't see before, but they have all kinds of.
So he said that this was a car that they'd have to go and monitor the lines, and if a train was coming, you'd have to move it by hand with those little handles. And I want to point out to you guys that I lifted it up. And hang on, I'll show you again. Okay, no, I need two hands. Okay, two hands. Yeah. Lift with your legs, not your back. Jared, can you lift it? I'm strong.
Absolutely.
That could be the start of them.
I didn't think so. 6'10" Jared can't lift it. 5'6" Lisa can.